First episode starts a flashback to 17 years ago. Alan Budd shows Belinda Chandra the stars. He's a bit misogynistic. Alan gifts Belinda with her own star and produces the certificate to prove it. Belinda isn't a fan of her star being called Miss Belinda Chandra, but Alan reminds her that she's not married. 17 years later. Belinda is now a nurse. The doctor, who's sporting a dashing homage to Scotland complete with a denim kilt, arrives on the scene asking for Belinda. The receptionist refuses to disclose personal details. The doctor surreptitiously hijacks that info by using his sonic screwdriver on her computer, which kicks off the power. Later, Belinda returns to the flat she shares with her roomies. She hits the hay only to wake to a bright light pouring through her window blinds. It's a spaceship. Robots burst through her front door. As it turns out, said robots are looking for Miss Belinda Chandra. They have her star certificate. Belinda's star is a planet, Miss Belinda Chandra 1, and she's its queen. Outside, the robots escort Belinda to the spaceship. Mrs. Flood watches in her robe, always at the scene of the crime, this one. Belinda urges her neighbor to tell her parents that she was kidnapped by robots. She's the queen of space, you know. As the vessel soars out of the atmosphere, the doctor calls for Belinda. Mrs. Flood breaks the fourth wall, telling us, "You ain't seen me." Later, the doctor pursues the robot spaceship in his TARDIS. Belinda asks her robot captors questions. Where are they going? Who are they? She tells them that Mr. Alan Daniel Budd gave her this star. She hasn't seen him in 16 years and heard he moved to Margate. Suddenly, things get timey-wimey. The doctor takes notice right away and tries to troubleshoot the issue. After this, Belinda lands on Miss Belinda Chandra 1. There, she meets Sasha 55, who informs Belinda that the Miss Belinda Chandra boats, their robot overlords, are in charge despite her being the true queen of Miss Belinda Chandra kind. Next, Sasha 55 whispers a plea to Belinda. The people of this planet need help. A war rages between Miss Belinda Chandra kind and the robot overlords. Miss Belinda Chandra bombs detonate overhead as the rebels incite warfare in the northern zone. "Please help us," Sasha 55 whispers in desperation. Inside the palace, Belinda ascends to her throne. The doctor is among the court. He winks at Sasha 55. Belinda learns she's to wed the AI generator and weld with it. That's normal and cool. The AI generator is a merciless piece of machinery that insists the rebels will genuflect once Belinda becomes one with it. The doctor, who's the designated historian, informs Belinda about the history of Miss Belinda Chandra 1. Apparently, Miss Belinda Chandra kind and the robots got along swimmingly until a decade ago. Since then, it's been a perpetual war. Every ninth word, the doctor delivers a message to Belinda, a code undetected by the robots, as they're faulty and can only understand words in clusters of 8. He tells this to Belinda. Suddenly, the rebels in the throne room start firing on the robot overlords. The doctor shields Belinda and introduces himself. Sasha 55 insists that Belinda can trust our titular Time Lord. He's also promised to take Sasha to the stars. Unfortunately, the robot overlords kill her. Then, the doctor, Belinda, and a few surviving rebels teleport to the Undercity by touching a glowing orb. The doctor destroys it with his sonic upon their arrival. He weeps briefly for Sasha before switching off a small cleaning bot so the robot overlords can't find them. After this, Belinda throws herself into administering triage, putting her nursing skills into practice. The doctor remembers Mundy Flynn, Belinda's descendant. Once Belinda sets a man's dislocated shoulder, she discovers a radiation-free X-ray blanket. The doctor uses it to show her that he has 2 hearts. Belinda even listens to them beating. He tells Belinda that he's from a different planet, and a man told him that Belinda is important. The conversation pivots to Belinda's star certificate. The doctor notes that the AI generator has the exact same diploma as Belinda. It's not a copy. So, 2 originals coexist here, the same object twice. Belinda's seen enough movies to know that if these certificates come into contact, boom. They chat about the weird schwupp effect that happened while en route to Miss Belinda Chandra 1. The doctor believes it's the time fracture. He remarks that while it's only been 2 hours since Belinda left Earth, it's been 6 months for him. The border between this world and Earth keeps jumping about in time. Manny, one of the rebels, blames Belinda for all that's transpired. The doctor tries to step in, but Belinda firmly informs him that she doesn't need him to defend her. Suddenly, an explosion rocks the Undercity. The doctor and Belinda shield the injured. After this, Belinda finds the cleaning bot and turns it back on. Of course, this means the robot overlords find the rebels. However, Belinda insists she's doing this to save them and prevent more killing. She claims she'll marry the AI generator and weld with it. Then, the doctor accompanies Belinda to the engine room, where the AI generator is. As the designated historian, he's there to chronicle this unprecedented event. Belinda is willing to sacrifice herself in the hopes that becoming part of the machine means she can stop the robots from slaughtering Miss Belinda Chandra kind. During her interaction with the AI generator, she catches the machine saying something Alan told her verbatim. As it turns out, the machine is Alan. We see that he looks more machine than human now. AI is actually AL. After learning that Alan gave Belinda the star, the robot overlords traveled back in time to retrieve Alan and bring him to the planet. Alan viewed this world like a video game. He could use lasers to fire on people and robots. He arrived 10 years ago and started the war between Miss Belinda Chandra kind and the robot overlords. The doctor asks Belinda why she broke up with Alan. We see a flashback of Alan proposing to Belinda, but his controlling, misogynistic nature overwhelms her. She tells Alan precisely why she ended their relationship. He's a turd. Belinda really listens to Alan, noticing he's asking for her help. He's in pain despite his overtly evil nature. Alan orders Belinda to touch the star diploma so they can make their marriage official. The doctor surreptitiously sends Belinda her star certificate via the cleaning bot. Then Belinda touches his star diploma with hers. Two exact same objects coexisting like this causes a boom. The doctor reaches for Belinda to absorb the blast. He sees Belinda and Alan throughout all the stages of their lives. Afterward, Belinda notices Alan is no longer in the machine. So where is he? The doctor reveals Alan is now a sperm and an egg that the cleaning bot sweeps up. After this, Manny informs our duo that they plan to name the palace after Sasha 55, the citadel of Sasha 55. Peace is now possible with Alan the AL generator out of the picture. The robots return the doctor's TARDIS to him, which Belinda cannot fathom. How is it bigger on the inside? Once inside, the doctor tells Belinda about her descendant, Mundy Flynn. He and Belinda are connected. Belinda just wants to go home. She believes the doctor is dangerous. After all, he was in her garden, followed her into space, tested her DNA, and got Sasha 55 killed. Belinda ain't fallen for our Time Lord's charms. Next, the doctor reluctantly honors Belinda's wishes. He'll take her to May 24th, 2025, when she's supposed to start a new shift at the hospital. However, the TARDIS keeps bouncing off Earth on that day. The doctor opens the doors to find the Earth is gone. The doctor believes the time fracture is at play here. He tries to head back to Earth again. After the TARDIS vanishes, we see a floating vehicle, the Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, a pyramid, Belinda's star certificate, and a calendar with the days crossed off until May 24th, 2025.